Hello, welcome back to a new video. As you can see, I've got something that's a little special. It is quite laggy, but I'm using what is practically a night vision mod. Now, Trailmakers nights aren't very dark, but yeah, I think this is really cool. So, I'll show you how to use it in a minute. It does also affect UI, which is... Well, it's a little strange, as you can imagine. Yep, there we go. So we'll use the A10 for now. Of course, this is going to work better in first person. And now I'm just using a preset which I tweaked a very little bit. But yeah, Trailmakers nights just aren't dark enough. In my opinion, so I'm going to change that a bit more, so it's really dark, where you actually need the night vision to see. But it definitely does make some things stand out more. So this is actually using Reshade. Reshade is a third-party program, which is so yeah. If you want to use this is a bit an edge case where it's against the terms of service or not. It is completely harmless and only it only changes like graphical stuff. So I don't really I don't really mind using it. I don't think the devs mind people using it. You can't use it to cheat or anything, so I think it's fine. Yeah, I think this is just really cool. I'm going to show you the settings and stuff and how to use it in a minute. I'm going to put a link on where you can download this, because it is kind of weird, because this is technically made for Kerbal Space Program of all games. Which I think that's very funny. I don't know why you would need this kind of like realistic night vision in Kerbal Space Program. I don't play Kerbal. I do have it. It was free on Epic Games, so if you guys want me to play Kerbal Space Program, I'll do it. But yeah, let's go into the settings. So if we go into the settings, here we can see all of our different. We can just see a bunch of presets, which is nice. We can do this, for example. Now we have a bigger night vision thing. So yeah, this is like having 2 nods instead of 1, and you can have quad nods too. So several tubes you can look through. These. Oh, these are... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. These are a bit broken when it comes to 1440p, which you might want to change it to 1080p. If we use like white phosphorus instead of green phosphorus, we get something like this, which a lot of modern night vision goggles use white phosphorus instead of green. This is easier to see because of the way our eyes work. Green is great for if you want to see a lot of color, but blue is better if you want to see movement and see in the dark. I think that's really interesting, actually. There's also something with color. I don't know how this exactly works. Oh, this is this like digital night vision, where it's actually in full color, almost full color. So let's put it back to mono white, green, not white. So that's what I want to use for a video soon. Okay, here we can see all of our effects that are on. You can turn these on and off whenever you want. You can choose which ones you want to use. I could turn off the grain, make it a bit less realistic, I guess. You can also turn on. I think that's. Yeah. This is using thermal imaging, kind of. That's the point. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it uses it to put like a border around stuff. Default button is I. You can see it only does it in the middle. It's like a thing you attach onto your night vision goggles to see thermal imaging, and that's. I think that it's a really cool shader to see in game. This is also very close to how it would look in real life, apart from everything having the border around it. Yeah, like, it's a bit finicky when it wants to pop up or not. Only warm things would have a border around it, I think, or big contrasts would have it. Where right now you can see they're just everywhere. You can turn that on and off, which I think is really cool. Yeah, you can change all of these. There's a bunch of values you could change. So this is how dark it is around. Oh. This is how dark it is around, like, the nodes. I have the night vision. I could turn it really dark. Now I need it much more. So if I do this, yeah, I can barely see outside of the night vision. Only things that are really bright I can see, which it's not very nice if you if you want to look up a build. So this is how this would look with the night vision. I think I'm going to have to use some like actual lights. I don't think anything in this right now actually produces light. Which that would be neat if I can actually like see the lights around the node. That would be pretty cool. I think the actual patch uses something very similar to what I'm using right now with the single node. It also uses it for targeting and stuff, which I can't do. It's Trailmakers, and I'm well, I could do a little bit more if I'm not using the targeting block, I guess. Now, this is what firing would look like. I don't know why this is bugging stuff out. Yeah, there's some tweaks in this that I still need to do for this build. Yeah, let's look at some stuff. I want to see what an explosion would look like with the night vision. So if we go to gadgets. So if we look at it like this, it's a very bright flash, right? If we go a bit like this, then you can see the actual color, which I think it's really cool that it actually like has like both sides. Where in a lot of games you would just have like a black border and you wouldn't even be able to see anything. Where I can actually, like, I can still see that there's clouds. I can still see lights, right? I can still see the rings of fire over there. That's what makes this like really cool. So to install this, what you want to do is download Reshade, the newest version. That's fairly easy. You install it, you put it on DirectX 11. It's yeah, it's not too difficult. You'll figure it out watching, just reading how it works. Then you want to download this from, and I'll put like a link in the description to this. You'll want to download these shaders, drop them into your Trailmakers mods directory. If I go here, I go open mods directory. So okay, and you get the you could. This is the easiest way to just go to the Trailmakers folder. You can also go to this PC. Program files, Steam apps, common Trailmakers. That also works. And then you just drop them in. What you download is like a zip file. and it's in that zip file there will be all these things, and it says that you should drop them into your game directory. That's what you do. To get these presets, you don't actually like get the presets if you don't do this. This is important. Okay, what you want to go to is go to these presets and then change this to Trailmakers instead of KSP, instead of Kerbal Space Program. So if you do that, then it will have the right directory. Otherwise, you'll get the effects and stuff, but you have to manually tweak them and stuff, which can also be very fun. You can play with this a lot. There's a ton of stuff to do with this. You can also use reshade for things like screen space reflections, I think. So there's more you can do with it than just night vision. But that's what I wanted to show for this video. But yeah, use this wisely and don't do stupid things with this. I don't know how many stupid things you can do with this in the first place, but it is very taxing on your PC. My PC has my 3070 has been on 100% the entire time. I hope the recording is somewhat decent. But yeah, you need a beefy graphics card for this. Just so you know, I could fix it by running on 1080p. That would help a lot. Oh yeah, that's going to be it. I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know when that's going to be. We'll see. I want to do some night vision Apache stuff in the future, but I still need to finish set Apache. So yeah, we'll see when I have time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.